Hey guys, it's Tova, and today I'm sharing another junk journal. I was so inspired when I made my last one, and I still had papers left from when I was dyeing. I tried different things to dye the papers with. I used tea for the other junk journal, and in this one I've used this distress ink. It's milled lavender from Tim Holtz. And when you use it for distressing, it's sort of a dusky pink, very dark. But when I used it for dyeing the paper, it turned into a pretty lavender colors that's shifting in different colors. So I made another scrap lace spine because the last one turned out gorgeous, and this one is beautiful. So I've used lots of different kinds of trims, and this organza trim with stars on them. This is another silk fabric that I got a sample of. And this is a cutout from the paper collection that I've used. It's the Circus from Panduro. Beautiful lavender pastel colored papers and lots of scraps behind. And this is also silk lace fabric behind the ones that I had some samples. And the inside of my covers, this is all scraps, and it looks like the same in the back. And this is my papers, how they turned out, and as you can see there are some shifts between and I crumble the paper a bit. There were some weak spots. The paper doesn't really like to be dipped into waters. So I did some reinforcements on the pages. Here I just got some trim. It's a decoration. Here's a pocket. I've done some stenciling. This is different paste than I usually do, so it's more sheer, and the color that I added more milled lavender to it, it didn't really turn out the same. So, but and you know, it is what it is. Some more of the silk samples, some lace trim. This is a sheet from the paper pad. Looks really cute. I made some tabs. This is also a silk sample. Used my punch, and I tried some stamping, but I'm not really into this color, so yeah, I didn't do any more. And you can see here the color shifts in the paper, and some more. Here's some more stenciling. This is my favorite, I think, the stars. And here's the lace pocket, and this is glued on top of clear plastic. And I just took the book paper, or what do you say, the plain white paper that I had dyed behind this tag, so you can write on the back. And I've reinforced the papers where I've added the tabs, so it won't rip out. And here's a divider. This one is really thick because I've glued scraps together both on the front and the back. Another tag, and this one turned totally different on the front and the back. I thought that was kind of cool. Here's some, I don't know what this is, some netting. This is just for decoration. You can tuck stuff underneath there. Some more stenciling. Here's just a little, and here's the middle of the signature. Some decorations. Some more silk. A lace. And this is an envelope, and on the inside there's just some more paper to write on. And this is from the paper collection. And here's the back of the divider, and I just glued the envelope on there. Some more stenciling. This is a wallpaper that I have colored with distress inks. Here's a paper doily, I just glued it on there. Glassine bag. And a tag behind here. This is just a punch out from the paper collection. This is a reinforcement for the page. Here's a pocket and another tag. Some stenciling, decoration. This is a tuck spot and this tiny little tag here. This is some lace that I did try to dye some lace, and as you can see, the polyester ones didn't really take that much color. Lace doily, some stenciling, some more of the netting for decoration. And I guess you can add whatever you want here if you want to have more tuck spots or whatever. And this tag is glued down, so you can tuck something here. Lace on this. Here's another glassine bag with a tag, and I just made some decorations on it with scraps. And here's a pocket where you can add this tag, and it was ripped here, and I decided to keep that. You can cut it off if you don't like it. Some silk. This is also some silk. Punched edge. Some more silk. And here's also a tuck spot with a tag. Some more of my dyed wallpaper. And the back. And I added my signature here. So it's not... I wanted to keep the back plain. On my last book I added my signature here. But I thought it was nice here instead. So that's my book. I'm going to list this one on Etsy as well. Next time I think I'm going to make a journal for myself, but I thought it was kind of fun. So I'm going to leave the link to my listing down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye!